Welcome back to TV5 News at 9, everyone. So we've been talking in the past few weeks about how after-school programs can help address disparities in education across Michigan. This morning, we continue to explore that topic with Erin Skeen-Pratt from Michigan Afterschool Partnership. Erin, thanks so much for calling in this morning. How are you?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Our pleasure. Okay, so can you first explain to us what the Michigan Afterschool Partnership is and how it works?
Yeah, we're a statewide organization that's working to ensure that all youth, so kindergarten through 12th grade, have equitable access to quality out-of-school time programs. And that means before school, after school, and summer learning programs.
And Erin, how do these programs really contribute to academic achievement and addressing any gaps, in education?
So we know that these programs, through decades of research, have significant impact on academics. They help actually with reading scores, they help with math scores, they even help with science as well. And what happens is it's a lot of times of the programs giving homework help, but then sometimes it can be tutoring, but then other times it's really actually hands-on type activities like STEM experiments, etc.
And as a visual, learner myself, that sounds absolutely perfect for, I'm assuming other visual or hands-on learners. And, with parents working, they don't always have the opportunity to work through these, the homework help with their kids. So how do these programs help support, families too, not just the student, but families and maybe the economy?
Mom and dad and families and guardians, they need to work, and school's usually done by 3 p.m. and not in session in the summer. So the kids need somewhere to be from 3 to 6 p.m. They need somewhere safe and supportive to be in the summer. And these programs really allow an opportunity for families to feel confident and be at work. And then it also allows businesses to flourish because they know that their employees can be there and not worry about, as we call it, school age care.
Yeah, okay, very good. And then Erin, how have you seen this kind of demand for after-school programs evolve over time?
The demand is really significant. We know that for every one youth that's in a program, there are 4 waiting to get in. And that equals about 750,000 kids across the state who would be a part of a program if they could. And the demand just continues to grow. Thankfully, there has been some state investments in the last couple of years that have really helped to bolster these programs so that more kids and more families can have access to this critical services. But we still need to make sure that more youth are having the opportunity.
And in what ways, Erin, would you say, communities and their legislators can work together to, bring more after-school programs to areas who maybe don't have these types?
One way would certainly be to go to our website, miafterschool.org, and reach out to us. We'd love to have conversations with school officials as well as with any policymakers who are interested perhaps in starting programs. We have resources on that. But then also we'd love to look at opportunities to work with local communities and work with more with policymakers, not only to continue to fund at the state level, but also to look at opportunities to blend and braid funding opportunities and perhaps connect community-based organizations and school districts to, again, enhance the opportunities for youth.
So, Erin, how do we reach out to, the after-school program?
Our website is a great way. It's miafterschool.org, and all of our contact information is on there, and we would love to connect with anyone who is interested in being a part of, as we call it, our movement or coalition, really, again, with families and schools and community-based organizations and policymakers and youth and others who are really see the importance of youth needing these programs in their community and really seeing that there are so many deserts out there. And so we'd love to work with anyone who's interested in helping us to get the word out.
Yeah, absolutely. And anything else, Erin, that you want to add?
No, just thanks again for having us. And this is a difficult time for a lot of families because they're struggling to, find care, particularly for their youth in the summer.
Yeah.
And so this is really a great time to highlight this information, but also is a great time to hopefully be a part of our coalition and start working make sure that we have more opportunities in the future.
Well, Erin, appreciate the work that you do in our communities and all across the state of Michigan. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. For more information on this topic, you can always find it by going to the hot links section on our website at WNEM.com.